what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to your Monday, March 6th edition of Good Morning Vail. This is a live shot of the covered bridge first thing this morning over in Vail. Now, we're getting super close to that daylight savings taking place yet again, and that way we see a little bit more sunshine. But as you were driving into work this morning, if you are already there or if you're getting up first thing this morning, that moon was up and we saw some of that daylight a little bit earlier today. It was absolutely breathtaking out there first thing this morning. I'm one of your in-studio hosts, Maddie Evans, and we've got the fabulous Liz Farron standing by to give you a look at that local weather forecast here in just a moment. But let's talk about some of the fun national holidays that we can celebrate today. Today is Day of the Dude, so if you are one of the dudes, well then today is a great day to celebrate. It is also National Frozen Food Day, so if you're a terrible cook, like I'm a terrible cook, well then today's a great day to go buy some frozen pizza because that's basically what my entire diet consists of. It is also National Oreo Day, so if you love Milk's favorite cookie, well then maybe go get your hands on some of those. We've got a great show in store for you for the next hour of Good Morning Vail. Of course, we're going to be giving you a look at that local weather forecast, that resort report, the Lens of the Day report, but then we've also got Claire Noble from Eagle County coming in to talk about 140 years of Eagle County and kind of some of the few celebrations that they're bringing to life with this monumental year. We've also got my wonderful little brothers coming in to teach us how to make cinnamon roll waffles, so if you're hungry first thing this morning, this is a great easy recipe for you to get your hands on. Now let's talk about some of the great things taking place in our community for you to get out there and enjoy today. If you're maybe looking to stretch after a weekend of skiing or riding, well then you can make your way over to the Colorado Snow Sports Museum and you can participate in their yoga. Now this takes place on Mondays at 9:30 a.m. They do want you to go online or call in advance to register, but this is really fun to do, especially if you have not been over to the Colorado Snow Sports Museum and Hall of Fame, only because there's so much that you can learn there. Now, if you're looking to get outside and maybe exercise a little bit, since we are expecting to see some clear skies today, well then there is a drop-in pickleball taking place in Avon where you can go. You can play the game that is erupting throughout the country right now, and everyone loves to go play. This is kicking off at 6 p.m. So you can go to the town of Avon for more information, but that is on those brand new Avon courts. Now, if you maybe want to play a different sport, well then you can go to Open Gym for basketball at 6 p.m. at Red Sandstone Elementary, brought to you by the Vail Rec District. Now, this is for 18 and older. If you are 16 or 17 and you have experience playing basketball, well then your parents can sign a consent form for you to be there to enjoy all of the fun. Now, if you're looking for a great place to go après after you're done skiing or riding over in Vail today, there's a lot of places that have live music. So you can check out the Lodge at Vail at 3 p.m. You can check out the Red Lion at 4 p.m. And then you can check out the Sun and Alp Hotel at 7 p.m. So if you want to hear a variety of live music, make sure that you go après at any one of those fabulous places. Now let's take it over to Liz to give us a look at that local weather forecast. We saw some crazy weather conditions yesterday. Liz?
Thank you so much, Maddie. It's going to be a beautiful day. We have a lot of sunshine in store for us, everybody. By 8 a.m., it's 27 degrees, and by the high is 41 degrees. So Maddie is right. A little bit warmer today with mostly sunny skies. Wind west-southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. As we take a look at the whole day, mostly sunny skies throughout the entire day. By noon, we'll have 38 degrees. 4 p.m., 38 degrees as well. Then by 8 p.m., 28 degrees and partly cloudy skies. Taking a look right now at the I-70 corridor over in Denver, super sunny and 48 degrees. In Vail, 41 and sunny, 42 in Eagle with sunny skies. Avon, 40 degrees and sunny skies. Your overnight low is 18 degrees tonight with mostly clear skies. Winds south 5 to 10 miles per hour. As we take a look at the week, we have more sun tomorrow as we get through the beginning of the week. 42 for Tuesday for your high and 17 degrees for your low. By the time we get to Wednesday, a little chance of snow, 20% chance. 43 degrees for your high with partly cloudy skies, 18 degrees for your low. By Thursday, 20% chance of snow. 30 degrees for your high and 11 degrees for your low. By Friday, here comes the snow, everybody. 50% chance the same, 39 degrees for your high and 23 degrees for your low. And then when we get into the weekend, we'll have 60% chance of snow showers, 41 degrees for your high and 17 degrees for your low. That is a look at your weather. We are now going to take it back to Maddie to take a look at our snow report.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
I don't know about you, but I'm really excited about that sunshine that we have in the forecast for today. I just feel like it helps everyone's mental health a little bit. But as we take a look at those resorts, no new snow in the last 24 to 48 hours. That season total up on Beaver Creek Mountain is 256 inches with a 58-inch base depth. Now you can get out there to ski or ride starting at 8:30 a.m. and you can enjoy the mountain till 3:30 p.m. As we take a look to see what terrain is open up on Beaver Creek, 25 lifts are open, 163 of the trails are open. 98% of that terrain is open up on Beaver Creek Mountain, and there's so many great places to go explore. So if you have not yet maybe done a top to bottom run on Beaver Creek, or if you have not made your way over to Arrowhead yet, well then you're really missing out. And so we highly recommend that you get out there to explore all the fun. Now let's make our way over to Vail. No new snow in the last 24 to 48 hours. That season total still sitting at 276 inches with a 70-inch base depth. Now if you're getting out to enjoy Vail Mountain, you can start your morning at 9 a.m. and you can ski or ride until 3:30 p.m. As we take a look at what terrain is open, 33 lifts are open, 275 trails are open, and 100% of the terrain is open up on Vail Mountain for you to get out there and explore. Now, if you have not been on that new lift that'll take you from Lion's Head to the legendary Back Bowls, we highly recommend you do so because we all anticipated that opening at the beginning of this season. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for bringing you this resort report this morning. If you're looking to get out there and maybe get any outdoor needs, they're your one-stop shop and they're located right here in the heart of Avon. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
If you're looking for a great show to binge watch, well, there's a final season episode coming out of Leverage Redemption, and I've got Christian Kane and Gina Bellman joining me to talk all things taking place on the show. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Hey, thank you for having us. Good to see you.
Good to see you guys too. Now, I just have a couple of questions because, Christian, you've absolutely been on fire in the acting game right now, and you've been in some really big things.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm very, very fortunate. I've been working with the same boss for a couple of years now, Mr. Dean Devlin, who created this show, and we finished Leverage, and I got to go fly to the Philippines and do another series for Amazon Freevee called Almost Paradise, the second season of Almost Paradise. So I've been so fortunate, man. I had one heck of a year.
I love to see that. Now, for people who have never seen Leverage Redemption, can you guys give us just like a little brief overview about what it is?
Yeah. Gina?
Yeah, so if you've ever heard of Robin Hood, then you're gonna, and you enjoy that myth. I mean, everybody loves the Robin Hood myth. I mean, there's an imbalance in the world of people who are corrupt and powerful and the little people who don't feel seen. And we're a group of kind of ex-criminals who have decided to kind of redress the imbalance in the world, and we take on clients who have felt exploited or want to just readdress the balance, and we go fight bad guys on their behalf. And we have a hitter, which is played by the brilliant Christian Kane in front of you. I play the grifter, who's the kind of con artist extraordinaire. We have a hacker, we have an acrobatic thief, and we have like a great legal mind in Noah Wiley's character. So there's kind of something for everyone.
Which I think makes the show so easy to binge watch, and the season finale is about to come out. So what was this last season like for you guys filming?
Man, well, I mean, as you know, it was Gina Bellman and I have always really asked the writers to give us some more stuff. You know what I mean? We really, really enjoy working together. We love feeding off of each other, and most of our stuff gets pretty emotional, whether internal or external. And it was so much fun because we actually got that answer. We got a lot of stuff this year. We're two characters of all the characters that can sort of see right through each other, and we play off of that, and it was just really fun, and it does come to sort of fruition at the end. You see these two characters getting to play against each other, and it was so much fun for me, and we've wanted it for a long time. I mean, this is the second season of Leverage Redemption, but it's actually the 7th season of Leverage, and we're now getting to do that. We've done it before, but not to this level, and so it was so much fun getting to play off the beautiful Gina Bellman and her acting style, and it always makes me a better actor when I'm in the scene with her.
Now, if people are excited, as I'm sure you guys are, for the season finale, what can they expect? Is there a cliffhanger at the end?
Well, there's a lot of big reveals in the season this year. One of which is that Sophie reveals that she has a stepdaughter. They're in an enclosed environment. Someone from Sophie's past comes back, and he wants to have a debt paid. But the whole season is we've got so many amazing people that we take on. We take on a pyramid scheme. We take on a fracking story. We take on a sexual harasser, a girl who's getting harassed at work. There are so many interesting adversaries that we take on this year. So yes, enjoy the finale. It's got an amazing emotional payoff, and then go back and watch everything again.
Now, if people are interested in watching it, where can they find it?
You can watch it on Amazon Freevee, and it's free. You can go on to Amazon, and then go. You can either get Freevee, you can get Amazon, you can get either one. But it's on Amazon Freevee, and it's free to watch. And that's one of the coolest things about this. And they've been so supportive of us, and this is a new home for us, and we really love it here.
I can see that you guys have a great chemistry off camera and on camera, which I'm sure makes the emotions that much more intense during your scenes.
Absolutely. It's there's not a lot of shows out there where there. I don't want to speak for other people, but we're a really tight knit group. We love each other. We'll do anything. I've talked about this before, where if it's somebody's turn to be in the spotlight, we all let them have the spotlight and we step back and do whatever we can to support them. And a lot of shows just, I've been on a few shows and it just doesn't work that way. And in this show, we're just a family. We started off as a family and we're still a family. And that doesn't happen necessarily in this day and age in television. And it's happened for us. And we love coming to work with each other. I mean, we walk into the makeup trailer after 7 seasons, not to mention, 13 years. And we still give each other a kiss on the cheek, and we're happy to see each other. And that's just really rare in this business.
Well, thank you both so much for taking the time to chat with us, giving us all this great information, and giving us something that we can kind of look forward to each and every week as we've watched all of these seasons and kind of seen the show progress. And now we're excited to see what comes next season.
Thank you
so much.
Make sure that you watch Leverage Redemption. That way you can enjoy all of the fun and kind of all of the mystery that goes into it. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard the Leadville Railroad. A time for family, friends, hot cocoa, and a relaxing trip. Enjoy our heated lounge cars. View snow-capped mountains. Book today at leadvillerailroad.com.
For fun and adventure, join me on Elizabeth Stanton's Great Big World. Find out where I'll be going next and which celebrities I'll be bringing along with me. I'll show you amazing destinations with lots to explore, and you'll get to know my celebrity guests the way they really are, up close and personal. We'll travel the world, experience new cultures, and together, try to make a difference. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, saying the world's a big place, and I'm going to show it to you.
8-time Emmy-nominated Animal Rescue is a half-hour television series showcasing the heroic efforts of people helping animals. Join host and award-winning journalist Alex Payne and the Animal Rescue camera crew as they travel around the world, capturing dramatic rescues, rehabilitation, and relocation stories. For programming schedule, check your local listings today. Don't miss your favorite episodes of Animal Rescue.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the TV8 Weather Center. I'm Liz, and I'm going to give you a look at your beautiful Monday. By 8 a.m., 27 degrees. We have a full day filled with sunshine, everybody. 41 degrees for your high winds. West-southwest 10 to 15 miles per hour today. As we take a look at the full day, sunny skies. By noon, 38 degrees. Same at 4 p.m., still sunny skies. By 8 p.m., 28 degrees. Sun will go away a little bit with partly cloudy skies. As we take a look right now over at the I-70 corridor, what's happening over in Denver is pure sunshine, 48 degrees. In Vail, 41 degrees, all sunshine. Eagle, 42 degrees, sunny skies. Avon, 40 degrees with sunny skies throughout the day. Your overnight low is 18 degrees. Mostly clear skies tonight while we sleep as we take a look at the full day. Mostly sunny skies tomorrow, 42 degrees for your high, 17 degrees for your low. When we get to Wednesday, we get a little bit chance of precipitation, 20% chance of same with partly cloudy skies, 43 degrees for your high and 18 degrees for your low. By Thursday, 20% chance of snow showers, partly cloudy skies, 30 degrees for your high, 11 degrees for your low. By Friday, we get a little bit of sunshine, snow, 50% chance of snow, 39 degrees for your high and 23 degrees for your low. By Saturday, abundance snow. 60% chance of same, everybody. 41 degrees for your high and 17 degrees for your low. Your weather report is brought to you by Sun and Ski here in Avon, where you can get all your mountain gear and lots of things for every single season of the year. We're now going to take a look at the lens report through Eyepieces of Vail with Maddie.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Thank you so much for that wonderful weather report first thing this morning, Liz. Now, if you are getting out there to ski or ride, since we are expecting to see that sunshine, it's really important that you take great care of your eyes. That way they don't have that harsh reflection coming off the snow, and those UV rays do not give you eye exhaustion, making you have a headache and making you get off the mountain earlier than you want to because that snow is in such great shape. So right now, I've got the Smith 4D Mag and the Smith 4D Mag S. The reason that I'm choosing to show you both goggles is because this one's just a little bit smaller of a frame, so it's going to have a little bit more narrow of a fit, making it a little bit more women's specific, or if you have one of those smaller faces, that way you can get out there and enjoy it. Now, if you are getting out there to ski or ride today, it's really important that you have the correct goggle lens in. Now, a goggle lens like this, you're not going to want to have in. You can see my hand perfectly through it. That's going to allow a lot of UV rays in, so you're going to want to put a goggle lens in like this, which is much darker, allowing for less light to come in, which is going to be less harsh on your eyes. Now, some great features about this goggle in particular is that 4D part of it is at the bottom of this lens. There's that nice little curve, and you can see that curve. That's going to increase your bird's eye view by 25%, making it so much easier for you to see out there so you can ski or ride. Now, if you like either of these goggles, if you like the bigger fit or the smaller fit, well then you can check out any one of the 6 eyepiece locations that we have throughout our community. There's 3 over in Vail, 1 in Lions Head, 1 in Beaver Creek, and 1 over in Edwards. The experts there can help you find the perfect fit for not only your face but for your helmet. So if you're going to go in there and do some goggle shopping, make sure that you bring your helmet in. That way you have that seamless compatibility and you can just have the best time ever out there on the mountain. We are going to take a look at that TV8 Visitors Bureau right now and take you shopping over at the outlets at Silverthorne. If you're making your way over to the outlets at Silverthorne, well then this is your TV8 Visitors Bureau to get you in the know as you're making your way over here to enjoy all of the fabulous villages from red to blue to green. There's somewhere for everyone to shop and enjoy. Whether you're looking to update your wardrobe or maybe you want some Bath and Body Works, you want some things for your home, they've got Williams Sonoma. There are so many great options here at the outlets at Silverthorne. Now, if you're looking to be a little bit more sports oriented instead of a little more clothing oriented, which is what I like to come over here and shop for, well, our sports director Blake O'Rulian has some great information for coming over here for all of your sports needs. Let's take it over to Blake.
Hey Maddie, thank you so much. Yeah, we're actually here at the outlets of Silverthorne, where there's actually 3 distinct villages that are color-coded. So the first one that we're going to talk about is right behind me, the Red Village, which is Lou Outdoors. And Lou Outdoors has all of your skateboarding needs, your outdoor needs. They have everything that you really need. It's a family-owned business, and it's a great shop to shop at. Another one that we're going to move over to now is the Green Village, which has Blue Valley ski and board rentals for all of your snow sports. So in the colder months that are coming just around the corner, you can actually go there, you can rent things, you can buy things, but it all gets you ready for your skiing and snowboarding seasons. And then lastly, we've got the Blue Village, which has Pearl Azumi, which has all of your cycling gear. So in a couple of months, when you actually have a little bit warmer weather, you can go out for that cycling time. And they've got great discounts, 10% off for students, teachers, first responders, as well as a whole lot more. There's a ton of things here at the villages, at the outlets of Silverthorne. Make sure to come check it out.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these 2 luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Here at Sun & Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun & Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
I'm Clinton Griffiths, the host of Ag Day Television. Get the latest news about crops, livestock, rural living, and so much more from our award-winning team. Follow the food you eat from the field to the store to your table every day, because what's happening on the farm matters to you and your family. Watch Ag Day, weekdays.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Have you heard the exciting news? Well, we're here to share it with you. Good Morning Vail is now a podcast, so you can stream us on all of your favorite streaming devices, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. So make sure that if you are on the go, that you get in the know by streaming us on any of those platforms. We love what we do here at TVA, and we love to give you the information, so make sure that you can catch us all the time.
Hi there! Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to your Monday edition of Good Morning Vail on TV8. I'm one of your in-studio hosts, Liz, and we have one of our favorite people, Claire Noble, who has been away with your kid watching at colleges for a little while.
It's that time of year for a lot of parents, and obviously seniors across the valley, deciding what they're going to do after college. And so this was our last school. I told my daughter, if you get in, we'll go take a look at it. A little scary for me as a parent because she's picking a school in New York City, but she's excited, and we visited last week, and it's just a great place. It's a great city.
Are you going to be an empty nester after that?
I still have a son who's attending Colorado Mountain College. In fact,
nice.
He's in their culinary program, so we're very excited for him as well.
Good, then we can bring him on and he can cook for us when he's all ready.
I want him to cook for me first, Liz.
Then
maybe we get him on the show.
So I hear amazing things. 140 years. Imagine having an anniversary or a birthday where you're 140 years old. Well,
they say, you know, the person who's going to live to 150 has already been born. So we'll see if the medical science catches up.
That would be amazing. I think the oldest person is 104 years old, somewhere way off in
and that's
some
amazing
country.
To me as well.
I know. I don't think I want to live that old, but I do appreciate 140 years of being here in the beautiful Eagle County.
Well, so what a lot of people know is that, you know, we're the Centennial State. So Colorado became a state in 1876, where we turn 147 as a state. And Eagle County, about 7 years later, was carved out of Summit County. And what I didn't realize is that Colorado has gone through numerous iterations in terms of this county sizes. So we used to have fewer, and over the years, more and more counties were created. One of the reasons for that was in many of these counties, back before modern transportation, you were several days' ride away from the county seat. So if you needed to do any business with the county, you had a pretty long drive, or or ride or walk, as it were.
With no stops.
So we're at a point now where we have 64 counties. I don't see that really changing much, but in 1883, February 11th, Eagle County was carved out of Summit County. So we are now 140 years old. And so we're celebrating in a number of different ways. One of them is with a then and now photography exhibit for some of the communities around Eagle County.
Where's that going to be?
Well, right now it's at the Eagle Public Library.
Okay.
And it will be there for the month of March. In the month of April, it's going to move to the Vail Public Library. So it's going to kind of move around the valley.
Oh, great. I love the idea that they're sharing them, because there's something about looking at the history and then now, just the feeling.
And I think we're not trying to necessarily create a particular reaction or emotion in people. People will interpret these photos in different ways.
Sure, but it's interesting.
It's very interesting to see what's changed, which obviously Beaver Creek, a pristine valley, and now full of beautiful homes and condos and a ski area. But a group of school children from 100 years ago and a group of school children today holding their sleds and skis.
Everything's different. The clothing, the sleds, the skis.
But the activity is still the same. Being outside, being in nature, being in this beauty all stays the same. So the entire exhibit isn't there. We were a little limited on space, but many photos are at the Eagle Public Library for the month of March. And coming up this Wednesday, March 8th, we have one of our historical speakers coming from the Colorado Humanities. Angel Vigil portrays El Vaquero, which is a Spanish-Mexican cowboy, which is really the forerunner of the American cowboy. Before there was the American cowboy, there were the Spanish-Mexican cowboys. So a lot of the terminology, like things like chaps and buckaroo, come from that era. And so Angel Vigil will present in what they call the Chautauqua style, which means he's going to come in character as El Vaquero. And one of the things that's great about him is his entire costume is historically accurate to the 1700s.
Then it was made there, or we're just copying it from
there?
It's
a reproduction, but it's historically accurate. So he'll be in character as El Vaquero, telling us stories of that time, helping us understand the history and the lifestyle at that time. At the end, he takes questions as El Vaquero, but then he comes out of character at the very end, and he's historian Angel Vigil answering questions.
Whoa.
Starts at 5:30. We're going to wrap up at 6:30 at the Eagle Public Library, and it's free. So we hope everybody will come and enjoy this.
We have to get out there. That just sounds so amazing, and I just like the idea of him transforming throughout the time that he's going to be doing his speaking. That's really cool. I just get this vision of what it was like here back then, the horses and
I love the Chautauqua style because it is educational, but in a very entertaining way, because we as humans respond to stories. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to tell stories.
That's great, because then you get the visual and you get to live vicariously through the stories, and then you get the whole theater of mind going on, which is really wonderful.
Yeah, it's a little bit of time travel.
I love time traveling.
Me too. If I had to choose a superpower, it would absolutely be time travel.
What year would you go back to?
All of them. That's all I would do is time travel. Even if I couldn't interact, if I could just see what it was like to live in ancient Rome, or see what it was like to be on the Crusades or fight off some battle from the French. Who knows?
Well, I could throw a lion in front of you. We can cover most of those eras right now.
Oh, I would be a snack for a lion and a moose bouche.
I love having you here. You're so much fun. Now, you also have a temporary new logo because celebration for the 140 years?
Yeah, you'll see this logo on everything that we're doing around the 140th.
Nice.
We're hoping to do a seed planting with one of the local environmental groups at one of the high schools. We've made some really fun coloring books that we're distributing to the libraries around the town. So we're going to celebrate all year long, so there's other things we might add into the mix. We have a local songwriter, Almal, who we've commissioned a song. I know he's been on here as well. We've commissioned a song because it just seemed to me in the 19th century, what would people have done? They probably would have commissioned a poet or a story or a song. So that's what we've done, and I can't wait to see or hear what Al comes up with.
It's amazing. Entertainment, theater of the mind, and so many great things that we get to do and share together as a community through the Eagle County. And what's the website for anybody who might be new?
EagleCounty.us.
There you go. EagleCounty.us. This is Claire Noble, everybody. Love having you here all the time. We missed you for the last few weeks.
Thank you.
So it's lovely to have your beautiful face back here on the sofa with us. We are going to celebrate 140 years of Eagle County along with Claire Noble and everybody else. And we'll be back with more TV8 right after this.
Good morning, Vail.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
I'm Tyne Morgan, host of U.S. Farm Report. Join me right here each weekend as we explore the news and issues that matter most to agriculture. We know each year farmers and ranchers are thrown challenges, but as agriculture continues to adapt, we are right there with you. From markets to weather, we take a deep dive into what matters most to agriculture and rural America. Join me each weekend for U.S. Farm Report. Timely, trusted, tradition.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Hi, it's Master TV at Vail. We want to invite you all to the Wacky Winter Reading Program. It's open to all ages. All you have to do is read 10 books or 1,000 pages. For more information, go on our website, tv8vail.com. And thank you to our sponsor, the Eagle Valley Library District.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Now we have a very special guest joining me in the kitchen first thing this morning. We're going to make some delicious cinnamon waffles, but my favorite human, my little brother, Bodie.
Hi.
Hi, I'm so happy you're here.
I know.
I know. All right, so Bo Reed, what are we going to do?
We are going to make cinnamon waffles.
And how are we going to do that?
First, we got to open this.
All right. No. You got to peel it first. Like here.
Where?
Right there.
Oh.
And then, yeah, once you start peeling that, it's going to go all the way around. This is such a good, easy recipe to make with little brothers or kids. It's going to pop. All right, you're getting closer. You can bang the top right here on the counter and it'll pop open.
Right here?
Yep, go for it. Hard. Whoop. You got to go harder. There you go. Now what we're going to do, Bo Reed, is, oh man, make a mess. Of course. We've been making messes all weekend, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to just pull two out for right now.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're so stuck in there. I'm making such a mess. This is why we don't cook at my house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Bo Reed, now we're going to flatten our waffles a little bit, or our cinnamon rolls, so that way they'll go into the waffle maker. So we're just going to like push them down, okay? Want me to re-roll yours?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Now you can push it down. Be much easier if we had a roller for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, yum. Oh, yum. Now we're going to open our waffle maker. It's really hot.
And spray this.
Yep, top and bottom. Okay. And then pick your waffle up. Lay it in there. Or your cinnamon roll. All right, now just crush it with the top. There you go. Push down hard. Yeah. There you go. All right, now we're going to let that sit for a minute. And while we let that sit, Bo Reed, you don't have to crush it anymore. It's crushed. Good job. We're going to leave our hands dirty because we're going to keep doing this. But now that we're letting it cook, do you want to tell everyone what you learned to do on your skis this weekend?
I never knew how to jump, and we had to start jumping at Woodward, and Ben, behind the camera, taught me how to jump.
He did. You guys had a lot of fun up on the mountain with Ben, huh?
Yeah.
Bodie has an identical twin, Bridger, who decided he didn't want to get up this early. No, he didn't
Still
want
in bed.
He's still in bed, yeah. All right, now look, it's expanding slowly. Wow, that looks delicious, doesn't it?
It does.
Bridger's going to be so sad when he realizes he didn't get cinnamon roll waffles. We're going to pull all these out because the frosting is down here.
At the bottom.
It's at the bottom. Do you think that we should make one for Liz? Do you think Liz wants a cinnamon roll waffle? She does want one.
Yeah.
Let's look at it. They're delicious, huh?
Yeah.
All right, and then once we pull it out, we're going to put some icing on it. Do you want me to pull it out because it's going to be hot?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Reed, where do you live?
I live in Midway.
Which is so close to what?
Park City.
And do you love it because you can ski there all the time too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And are you going to come back and ski soon?
Yeah.
How many more days?
3 more weeks.
3 more weeks. They're going to be here again. So not only do you get this celebrity appearance by Bodie Blackham, but you'll get another one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see if we can take this out. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't it smell so good, too?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we're going to just flip that right out of there. All right, do you want to frost it?
Yeah.
Cool. You love this, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you can use so much more frosting than that. Oh, man, it's a little bit cold still. We just pulled these out of the refrigerator. It's a technique if I've ever seen one. Messy hands, frosting everywhere. Liz, do you want to come in here, make a cinnamon roll waffle?
Yeah! I would love to try this.
Yeah!
Watching him bang the thing on the counter was my favorite part.
Well, I flattened your cinnamon roll.
Thank you.
for
So we just take it and we stick it in the waffle iron?
Yeah, stick it right in there and just crush it.
All right, I'm going to crush it. Ready?
Yeah.
Ha!
Crush it.
Crush it like, crush! Ow, it's hot! Don't do this at home, people.
Well, just be ready. It's going to be hot.
It's hot, but it's great. And you're being more careful than I was, so good for you.
You want to take a bite, Bo Reed, and see if it's done?
I think you should feed your sister.
Oh, no. He'll put it all over my face intentionally.
I think you should feed your sister.
She's so nice, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Here you go. I got you a beautiful blue fork. Don't feed me.
Oh, I will feed you.
I feel like it's going to be really hot.
Come on, it's not. I felt it with my finger.
Okay.
Is it good? Is it doughy?
It's super doughy.
It's super-
It might not be done. It might be a little bit on the undercooked side of life.
That's pretty good.
So
still.
crushing it, okay, so what I've noticed is that just because it's brown doesn't mean it's ready.
Right, because there's all that sugar on top.
This is the cutest little waffle maker, by the way.
Thank you.
It's like the tiniest thing I've ever seen.
It was a great gift. Bo, you're really going to town.
Do it! Look at this.
Oh, that's like
Okay, can you get that entire thing in your mouth?
Yeah.
Do it, do
On
it.
TV.
Do it. Your mother's sitting here going, what is she doing to my child? Yes! Score one for Brody.
Oh, good job, Bo. Well, it's a
Brody,
super
rather.
fun, easy recipe. You can make it no matter your cooking ability. Yeah, that's hard to chew, huh? There's nice chubby cheeks right there. Good job, Bo.
Brody, you're
you can spit it
amazing.
out in the trash if you want to. No, all right.
It's good.
Okay, he's going to keep eating that. We're going to take a short break. When we come back from the break, we've got more of the show. Bodie, thank you so much for being here with Liz and I.
Yeah, give her a big kiss, give her a smooch right on the cheek.
No,
Yeah, do it, do it, do it.
We'll be right back with more Good Morning Man.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
If you haven't seen Good Day Vail lately, here's what you've been missing. I'm Cece Zach, and I'm the host of Good Day Vail, and you can find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92 or on our website at tv8vail.com and on YouTube. We're here to serve the Vail Valley, and we look forward to sharing our story with all of you.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Now we're shifting gears just a little bit as Bodie and I were just making the wonderful waffles in the kitchen with Liz to now I've got my mom, Ashley Blackham, on the couch with Bodie because she spends so much time saving dogs, and we're just going to talk a little bit about it and talk about how you can help. Good morning, Mom.
Good morning.
I love having you here.
I love being here. Thank you.
I think we should just make this a Mom Maddie morning show and talk about all of the dogs that people have the potential to help save.
All of the dogs, yeah. Well, I think we did a little piece on Snow, the rescue doodle, a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
And
and there was a success story. She has a home.
Yep, she has. Boy, I don't know what prompted it. Maybe the before and afters. I don't know. But she had so many applications. It was fun to weed through them and find the perfect home for her. But the good news is that we're drowning in doodles. The doodle craze has created the
breeding craze.
Yeah, the ripple effect, and now we have lots of doodles in rescue. So.
Which, I mean, are hard dogs, or were hard dogs for a long time for people to get their hands on, and now it's just become such a common occurrence that you see these dogs that are used in puppy mills to rapid breed these doodles, and then the poor moms get just left to the side.
Yeah. Well, we have puppies and moms now. I mean, the thing is that like breeds go in cycles, right? It was Chihuahuas, it was Pit Bulls, it was German Shepherds, and now it's doodles.
I'm waiting for a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
So that's what we're hoping for. Now, not only do you do Paws for Life, where you get these dogs like the doodles, but you also do Great Pyrenees Rescue Montana, which covers Utah, Montana, and Colorado.
Right.
And that's how I ended up with my lovely dog, Beatrice.
Right.
And so if people are looking
We have lots of peer puppies right now, too. I mean, it's raining puppies, actually, not just doodles. We have puppies and puppies. And we have lots of pure puppies, sort of the same situation, you know, overbred. Breeders are expecting a lot of money and can't get it, and then all of a sudden they are stuck with a
litter of puppies.
Yeah.
And they don't want them.
Yeah.
And that's the worst part. Well,
Right.
and because the Great Pyrenees are left up on the mountains, and especially in the region of Utah that you guys live in, to be livestock guardian dogs, then they're just left. And so sometimes you get a dog like Beatrice, who was 7 months old, emaciated. You guys shaved off all of her fur on her legs and her butt and her back, and she was itty bitty. And so, like, it's hard, but then you can find homes for them and they can totally come back to life.
That's right. I mean, they make amazing pets. They're wonderful family dogs. They guard anything small. So, you know, they guard your children. They guard your chickens. They, you know,
Whatever you have at
whatever
home,
you
they're
have,
going to
they're
guard.
going to protect it. And they acclimate very well to being house dogs, and, you know, just require a yard and some time from an owner and patience.
Lots of patience.
Lots of patience.
Lots of patience. Bea likes to do this thing where she lays down on the road, which you've experienced all weekend.
They're very independent thinkers. That, you know, they're bred to be problem solvers and, you know, keep their flock contained and keep it safe. And so, yeah, they're like the cats of the dog world, like.
Which it's okay, because
You know, it's great.
And it's easy, especially when you're someone who wants a dog that will go do everything with you, but then you don't want that dog to be right under your feet in the kitchen or anything like that. Like, Bea likes to lay on her bed and watch, and she's like, "What are you doing over there?" And then she's like, "All right, cool." Now, if people are interested in helping, you guys are about to start your spring auction for
That's
the Great
right. Yep, that's
Pyrenees Rescue, and
Mhm.
so. Let's talk a little bit about how people can get involved with the auction, because there are always the best prizes there.
There are. We get great donations from our community. So the auction is a Facebook auction. It's Great Pyrenees GPRM Spring Auction 2022. You can find it on Facebook, and just anyone can join. And bidding starts April 13th. Donations taken anytime. Goods, services. We get a lot of really cool gift cards, pottery. Anything.
Mom, thank you so much for coming on, giving us all this great information. Bodie, your waffle making skills, amazing. Make sure that you check out the Great Pyrenees Rescue Montana. That way you can get your hands on one of those beautiful dogs. Or if you're in the market for a doodle, check out Paws for Life Utah. Although they are in Utah, they will reach to the Colorado region and help you find that perfect dog and forever friend. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to take another look at that local weather forecast, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then make sure you tune in every day at 6:30 and 10:30 p.m. to catch The Scoreboard Nation. It's an outdoor lifestyle show dedicated to your 3 favorite mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe. I'll be your host, Maddie Evans, and I can't wait to see you there.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these 2 luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Good morning, Vail.
Let's take another look at your Monday to see what's going on. We have plenty of sunshine for everybody today. It might be a bluebird day to get out there and snowboard and ski. Your high today, 27 degrees, or rather, your low today is 27 degrees. Your high is 41 degrees with mostly sunny skies, feeling a little bit cooler as we get the winds west southwest to 10 to 15 miles per hour. That is your weather here on TV8, and we are going to go take a look right now with Maddie and Bodie because I want to say goodbye to Bodie. No time?
Well, we want to thank you all so much for tuning into this Monday edition of Good Morning Vail, right, Bo Reed?
Yeah.
And we want to say that cinnamon waffles, the greatest thing that's ever happened, right?
Just don't overcook.
Who's a better skier, you or your brother?
Me.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
That's awesome. Thanks for coming in, Bodie.
Yeah.
We really enjoy having you here, and we really enjoy the fact that Mom can come and talk about dogs that can be rescued, saved, and how you can help save these dogs, right?
Do you want to save them all?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
They already have 4 dogs, though. They can't
Oh my
have more.
goodness. I can't imagine what it's like to relinquish them once you have them in your house.
Right, I
Yeah.
would imagine it's impossible. Again, we want to thank you so much for tuning into this Monday edition of Good Morning Vail. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow. We'll be here from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. and we've got another great show in store for you.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies.